Even before winter officially started, the Salvation Army's homeless shelter in La Crosse started reaching its capacity. But one special organization is doing its part to provide a little comfort to the children staying there and many others in our area in need. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us now live in the studio with the story. Pauline?
Well, special handmade blankets from volunteers in our area's Project Linus chapter go to help kids in need. Some are staying at hospitals while others are staying at the Salvation Army's homeless shelter. In 2012, the organization delivered a record number of blankets, but that still wasn't enough to meet the growing need in our area.
More blanketeers, more kids get blankets. So that's what today is all about.
Tucked away in the corner room of the YMCA in Onalaska, volunteers or blanketeers are taking a few hours out of their day to create comfort in the form of a blanket.
The children who are in any kind of a stressful situation appreciate a hug and appreciate a loving homemade blanket.
It's part of the second ever Make a Blanket Day, put on by the La Crosse area's Project Linus chapter.
I'm Linda.
Blanket Lady Linda DeLong hopes this day will bring in more blanketeers and blankets. She's even hoping to beat last year's record number of deliveries.
583 is a lot of blankets, but there were children that didn't get blankets because I didn't have any to give out.
The Salvation Army in La Crosse is just one of the dozen places that receives Project Linus blankets.
Hi!
When we checked in on a delivery last November, the shelter's chaplain had 36 blankets on hand for any child who may arrive in the coming months.
Voila. This is our last bag right here, to go from 2 shelves down to 4 blankets. This says a lot.
DeWalt says the shelter has seen an increase in the number of families using the shelter, and it's not just because of the cold temps.
With the economy, we're seeing more people being evicted in the cold months, which doesn't happen as often, but it has been happening a lot this year.
The growing need for blankets isn't just at the Salvation Army's shelter, but throughout the community, and that means every slit made and every knot tied is that much more special for blanketeers like Mandy Hortzman.
It's just like a warm, fuzzy feeling, which is essentially the same thing you get from a blanket. So.
And our Project Linus chapter delivers blankets to organizations throughout the La Crosse, Vernon, and Trempealeau counties. DeLong hopes to make another delivery in about a couple of weeks. If you know a child in need of a blanket, or if you'd like to help out and become a blanketeer yourself, we'll have the information on our website at news8000.com.
All right, great to see. Thanks a lot, Pauline. Now, the Salvation Army shelter has had to turn away people some nights this season because of reaching its capacity. The shelter then refers them to the nearby warming center, but that site has also filled up many nights this winter as well.